Harmonics are just fun. You can't have spent any time learning to play the guitar or around guitarists and not heard of harmonics. And in fact, we all pretty much know how to make them happen. You're going to be picking close to the bridge. You're going to hit the first string, or in this case we're hitting the A string. That A string is the first harmonic. Boy, that was easy, right? We can get the second harmonic, we can get the third harmonic, the fourth harmonic, and we can keep going from there. So we know how to do it, we know what they sound like, but what exactly is going on, especially when we work with the second, third, fourth harmonics in terms of actually creating them? Well, the graphic you see down below is the basic idea behind our harmonics. You see there's three waveforms there, corresponding to the first, the second, and the third harmonic. The first harmonic is just the fundamental, and it basically goes up and down, and it passes in the up and down direction over the 12th fret, just like we'd expect it to. The neat thing is, though, when we make a harmonic happen, we strike a string, we actually make all the harmonics. And so what happens when we pick out different harmonics? For instance, when I actually do fret that, or not fret, but press down a little bit on that 12th fret. Well, it's actually a subtractive process. We've stopped the fundamental from happening. The string can no longer vibrate up and down. It has to go through a zero at the point where the 12th fret is. And that's what we're listening to here. And in fact, the A string has a frequency of 110 hertz. When we pick the harmonic, the second harmonic, we are actually going to be moving the frequency up to 220 hertz. And so that's why the note sounds higher. Interestingly, when we pick the third harmonic, it's no longer the A note. The A string and the A harmonic, those are A notes, just an octave above each other. But when we go to that third harmonic, that's actually the fifth. And that fifth, A, B, C, D, E, is the E note. And so we actually can figure out what we're picking at any given time. Now, of course, when we go to that fourth harmonic, we're back to seeing our A note again at 440 hertz. That's really all it is to harmonics. We're suppressing certain vibrational modes. We're only allowing the mode that goes through to be having a zero where we put our finger. Now you might say, how do I know that? How could I prove that? Proving stuff gets pretty important, right? Well, it's easy. Watch. If I go to my 7th fret and I fret it all the way, okay, we do get a particular note. In this case, it's going to be our B note, right? If I just get the harmonic, you can hear it. If I fret way up here, we can hear it's much higher than this note. Sorry. But if I get the harmonic, it's exactly the same. That means there's a zero that we're using to select. We're using to select here, and we're using the same zero of position so that we get the exact same sounding note. Interesting, right?